must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up! Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaemiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh? If so, then you underestimate me. Not so. Only the Vision Hunt decree has my tacit. The Fatui's actions thus. Individual ambition. What you might not realize is that all. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not? Traveler, There seems to be... So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will. So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Do you wish to become... the enemy of eternity, traveler? Strike dead!
I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah. Someone needs assistance. Time to clean up.
Do I get frostbite? What's the hurry? Freeze!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Written in the stars. Delved into death. Strike dead.
Surrender and we'll be gentle. Come a little closer.
I'm a bit rusty.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Evasion is futile.
I'll catch up.
This ends now.
Leave it up to me. Someone needs assistance.
Inferior. Strike dead.
Don't push your luck.
I'll catch up.
Instabilities will be removed. Inferior.
I'll catch up.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Destroy a fleeting shadow.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
As a dutiful maid would.
All will be severed.
Destroy. Leave it all to
Fleeting
me.
shadow. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Fate is upon you. Let me scribe.
Freeze! Don't
Your
get
verdict is decided. All will be severed.
push your luck. Cool it!
Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Cool it! Don't push your luck.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Written in the stars.
Don't get
Your verdict
frostbite.
is decided. All will be
Push your
severed.
luck. You're...
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Time to clean up. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Your verdict is decided.
Leave it all to me.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Cool it!
Thunder.
Oh, so sorry.
All desire can be broken.
Dodge this!
As a good knight should.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Don't get frostbite.
Your verdict is decided.
Freeze!
All will be severed.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
This will
Push your luck.
fleeting shadow.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this!
Your verdict is decided.
Cool it!
As a good knight should.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. Is this the lesson you learned from your... There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward? So are we to just abandon the notion of progress?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation...
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear... But I have experienced it all. That...
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you.
For me...
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying... It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis? You are obviously lonely, and yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall so it will probably take me another few...
Miko, I never thought I would have... See?
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that...
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, but with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of you? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So maybe the reason
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
What's the hurry?
Why, hello.
you literally...
I was just
Seems like someone's in it.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was... By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my... Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feel they cause plenty of...
Wait a second. Did you say gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong...
Oh,
What?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of... Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one at the core of the... Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, so anyway...
It's to...
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the... As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead. What would you like to know about? Are you sure? Keep it safe. There was...
Who in their right...
I see. Your ambition... Perhaps the reason... Continue on your...
Protection of the electron. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Decided by destiny.